Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Cricket 19 career mode. In today's episode, this will be the last episode of the Ashes, and it's going to be a tight one. It's very closely contested. So as you can see here, 373 for England, Australia 335. We chipped in with a cheeky ton. England currently 1 for 19, have a lead of 57 runs. But before we get to the action, let's take a look at the last Chief 22 headlines for quite some time. And welcome back to the 28th edition of the Chief 22 with the main headline reading, Ashes Decider heading down to the wire. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute thriller here. England leading by 57 runs at day 3 currently, and they're currently 1 for 19 off 5 overs. So they are going to be looking to score at least a couple more 100 runs. I mean, having to score anything over 300 in the last innings of an Ashes series to actually win the Ashes, the pressure is going to be insurmountable for the Australian batsmen if England can get a decent total first up. And looking at the sub-headline here, Weaver rides luck with another ton. That's thanks to the YouTube commentator Young Clueless for the 45th time. Welcome to the newsroom. And yeah, we did score 107 off 142, but we did get dropped 3 times. So very lucky to get that ton. And it was well needed though, because England have got a lead, and it's going to be all to play for in these 2 remaining days. And moving on to the right hand side, fairy tale ending for English skipper, which of course is Joe Root. Now I'm pretty sure that 85 in the first innings was his highest score of the series so far, and he's currently 13 off 16. So can he get a ton? Can he win it for England in one of the most thrilling Ashes series that we've seen in quite some time? And one of the main stories coming out of the Chief 22 today, which we've touched on earlier, is could sloppy fielding prove costly? Now this is of course relating to the 3 dropped catches and some pretty ordinary fielding there from the English lineup. I mean, if they'd caught us when we for the first drop catch, then England would have had a massive lead, and it could have changed the whole complexion of the game. But alas, they didn't grab hold of their chances. They do have a slender lead of 57, and it's all to play for, as we've just said. So let's head down to the action. It's going to be an absolute thriller. Always a pleasure to read another edition of the Chief 22. As England leading by nice, 1 for 31, edged for 4, Joe. Tell you what, the amount of edges that Joseph Worthington has done against us is absolutely criminal. What is going on there? And anyway, Holden 18 off 18 as well. He does love to step up on the big stage. Is that a leading edge? It has to be. So we're not going to get any result there. I mean, the ideal result, roll them for under a lead of 200 and win the Ashes, but I don't think they're going to fall down there easily. Oh, you far rat. I really have to put more slips in. Oh, catch. Got it. Thank you. That's taking the piss. How good is a fucking straight leg? How good is that? You're taking the piss. Once again, we strike in the first over for the second time in this test. That's unbelievable. He's edged it. Oh, we're going to take a better replay of this. 21 of 21 balls. A couple edges from Joe, and then finally another top edge, and eventually we've got our man. So let's take a look here. Huge top edge, and thankfully this guy's narrow as shit, and it was old mate Bell. Good grab. 2 for 45 England, leading by 83, and Tedesal 2 off 8 or 9 now. Holden 22. He's been hitting a few runs this series as well, so we're just got to keep taking wickets consistently, not let them get a decent partnership, and we should be good. But let's just keep chipping away here. Just the 1 for 15 at the moment. It's got a little bag of wickets. Wouldn't say no. It's a very poor ball, and Midon has to come around to collect it, so it's going to be 2 more to Tedesal. Catch. Well, of course, yeah, 4 more. Good shot. That's another boundary. Holden's absolutely has our number here. We're launching them everywhere. This is not promising signs. Lead's gone up to 98 here. 1 for 29 of 5.3. And Holden chipping away 35 of 43. Decent clip. Catch. And we're just looped up to Peteski. Oh, it's run out. What are you doing? That's out. Oh, Jesus. When I was paying attention, I just wasn't saying anything because I just thought they were going to run 3. Decided to keep running. What an absolute moron. Tedesal departs for 12 of 32. That's a huge wicket. Lyndon James, a new man. Unbelievable. 3 for 72 here. Thanks to a needless run out. This is good. Good for the Australians. Catch. That's once again gone through that gap. So many boundaries through that gap from Holden. Got to put a man in there. Gap has been plugged. Now he's probably not going to attempt that shot anymore, you'd hope. There we go, Black back on the blocks. 3 for 86 England, 23 overs gone. We've got 1 for, and I mean, it's been pretty, oh fuck me. Once again, another edge, this time Holden, 49 for him. That's unbelievable. The amount of edges we've had, sensational. 1 for 40, very yuck figures. That's another dot. Into our 13th over, 1 for 43. England 3 for 159. We're going to get a decent lead here, leading by 197 already. I wonder what they're going to, if they're going to declare it, or I mean, it's day 3, 3 o'clock on day 3. A lot of cricket to be played. I'm going to guess they're going to get 350 lead, and then we're going to chase it down 2 down. That's my prediction. Oh, big fuck off edge. Lyndon James picks up a 50 with that bullshit. Catch, got him, thank you! James on your bike. Huge wicket. Pass for 51, finally got an outside edge. And no need to review, lads. Huge outside edge there on the back dog, 51. 4 for 167 here, England, as Tom Moore's out to the crease. Look at that start. I don't get it. Why has he only played 4? I swear he played test matches in the last Ashes, but they're saying it's his debut. Like, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. And we're just giving him easy runs out there in the deep. Oh, catch that, catch it! How's it? How's he? Give it! Oh, do we go up? Fuck it, why not? Well, it's going to here, so you obviously know it's not going to happen. We were looking for a little, just a little edge or something onto the body and it's popping up, but apparently it didn't happen, and now we have to go through this bullshit. Now, let's have a look here. Fuck's sake. They just 100% hit the bat. I'm just trying to get it where it's gone through. Surely, there we go. Fuck me, mate. Absolutely clobbered it. Yeah, fuck's sake. Bullshit. What a terrible decision. Surely, mate. What is going on? We're back 2 for 54 of 15, 5 for 189 England now. So Moores has been and gone. Bell got him out. Now Holden, 95. He's looking good for another ton here. Oh, fuck. Fucking inside edges. Holden, he's being full of them. 99 now. At least can we get him out on 99? That'd be absolutely sensational. No. Into our 19th over, 2 for 63. England 5 for 209. Not a hefty amount of overs here. What a ball. Rouse 14 and Holden 105. Leader 247. I mean, if we can get it to under 300, I'll be kind of confident. But Holden's just batting extremely well. We're back 20 overs, 2 for 63. England 7 down for 270. Leader 308. Drop for 20. Holden's still out there. Jesus. 116. It's, I mean, I don't know. It's really not sure who'd be the favourite at this stage. I mean, 308, batting last to win the Ashes. A lot of pressure on the Australian batsmen. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with the pressure. But first of all, we have to worry about getting these last 3 English wickets. So all the best to us. While left, Holden playing an absolute blinder. Our figures have been pretty putrid. 2 for 70 in our 23rd over. Definitely not used to this shit bowling. I just can't seem to get Holden out. 122 of 235, immovable object. The English Rahul Dravid, if you will. Oh, stop being cheeky, mate. Trying to guide to the slips. Catch! Oh, fuck off. Holden, once again, must be at least 20 runs off our bowling through the edges for Holden. It's just yuck. 134 now. Leader 343. This is turning into a bit of a huge total here, and I'm not too excited about it. And 26 though, 2 for 76. It's the start of day 4 in England. 7 for 349. Archer's got a half century, and Holden's 1 away from 150. Far out. Leader's almost 400. We are looking more and more cooked as England bat, and it's not a fun time at all. We've got to try and break something. Ball's only, what, 12? Well, hang on. I mean, when do we get the new ball? 80 overs? It already looks cooked. Oh well, let's see if we can work our magic with it. No, not that time. Partnership now over 100 between these two. What a knock. Surely Archer doesn't ton up. That'd be not great. I mean, he's been bowling. How many overs has he bowled? Probably, I don't know, 150 overs this Ashes at least. I don't know. And comes out. Last innings of the Ashes. It goes bang. Gets 70. Oh, there it is. Fuck off, Holden. Gets his 150. Carries on like a right idiot. I mean, he's done it for England. He's absolutely pulled one out the bag. Much like when they chased down 500. And he got that 190 odd. He's really a big game player, and he's turning it up here with another good cover drive. Here we go. Here we go. 49.92 average. What is the... Oh, Jesus Christ. So England made 374 all out. Holden 153. Archer 84. And then now we're 5 for 129. Short 51. We've lost Silk. Gotch. Jesus. We need 283 more runs to lift the Ashes. It is day 4. There's plenty of time left to be played. There will be a result. And the main question is, can we get the job done? And here we go. Possibly our most important innings to date as the Australian captain. And I'm going to get a cheeky one there off the mark. Just another 200 plus to go. Shot. First boundary of the innings there. Glorious cover drive. It's a confidence booster we need. Shot. Good glancing, good straight glancing. Not going for 4, pick up 2. And I mean, so much work to do. I mean, you'd say if you went to the TAB, went on a sports betting app, you'd see England probably $1.65 favourites, I reckon. Meanwhile, we're blown out to, I don't know, $6. And probably have a little nibble on Australia, to be honest, because with shots like that, it is fantastic.
A few moments later.
No way! That was an aggressive ground stroke. It's done it again. Aggressive ground stroke, you fucking get around it. Anyway, I've lost the Ashes. Nice. Very, very nice. I don't really want to go through the scorecard, but I guess we have to complete the absolute shit show of a series with the ball. 1 for 56 off 17, 3 maidens. The bat, 107 off 142. It was a pretty good knock. Then old fuckface Holden, 153, once again, being an absolute fuckface about it, and winning the Ashes pretty much off his own bat. And then Archer as well, their partnership, what was it, was it 120? 120 odd, yeah, absolutely fucking ruined us. With the poles, 2 for 81 off 27, very yuck. And then, oh fuck, no shit, short, top scoring 85. We got absolutely fucking reamed, I'm not going to lie about it. James Pfeiffer, fielding ability point, nice, let's put it up. We're 100 yet, not just yet, almost, getting close. Anyway, so next up, we are playing Bangladesh in a 3T20I series, looks like. All at Dhaka Stadium, and then we are playing 2020s against Sri Lanka in Australia, and then Pakistan are touring as well. We've got a couple 2020s there. Got a couple tests, 2 tests, and then we're playing New Zealand in a couple tests. Got not day night. Nope. The Gabba and then a couple ODIs. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty decent summer there, but very, very annoying that we've lost the Ashes. But you do get into big jobs. But thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. If you are feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.